Oseram armor's not practical on folks from other tribes. They're just... It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Oh, that's nice.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. I've got all
The
the
thief broke the lattice on the way out.
In love with a
Won't
merchant.
find
Some
better
blood.
wares. Looks like they cut themselves. Drops of blood leading away.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. There's
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Come to the Sangam, can't be bothered.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Only because no men were left in her.
Why would I return to the merchant here?
Talana Khan.
everyone's wearing Oseram gear nowadays. I'll never understand fashion.
Oseram is building a mansion that will block my view.
Won't find better wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Only the finest goods here.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
This makes
Hold
no
on.
sense.
There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Even live on top of the scrap they find.
Okay, strange point. All of these dresses, you know, fully clothing her. But this one doesn't. Why? This is so weird. Especially since it's a fire suit. It would actually make more sense on frost than on fire. And on both, it's illogical.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Hello, Seath Guild.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the Branded Shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the Branded Shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Oh, my poor feet.
Any word about my partner? Haven't been stealing. I promise.
Oh. Oh. Let's go from the outside. Not that we suddenly are surrounded by a lot of people that wanna murder us. Let's take this slow.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Not yet.
Got me! Hardly a hit! Got it me!
Only a little blood. That hurt. Get it together. Are you sawed off? This is worse. Fight back, damn you all! Gonna feel that tomorrow. Take the fight to them, you miserable chumps! Throw that one. That doesn't kill me.
May this crush the enemy!
I'm down. I'm done. Am I done?
Bleed before the sun! Something broke! Back! Oh!
Do if you don't fight!
Won't get away from me! What else you got? Ah!